Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed that your arms and legs seem thinner than before, or that you've lost strength for simple activities like climbing stairs or carrying grocery bags? If the answer is yes, your muscles might be disappearing without you even realizing it. And believe it or not, this is more common than you think, especially after the age of 50. What many people don't know is that there is one essential food that can prevent muscle loss, strengthen your body, and restore the strength you thought you had lost forever. At the end of the video, I'll reveal how to incorporate this food into your routine in a practical way, along with a simple ritual to keep your muscles active and protected without needing a gym. Before we continue, comment below. Have you noticed a loss of strength or muscle mass? I want to know how your muscle health is doing, and while you're at it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Here we talk about real health, based on science and practical tips for your daily life. What's happening to your muscles? Understanding sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the technical term for the progressive loss of muscle mass that affects both men and women, especially after the age of 40 or 50. According to the Brazilian Society of Geriatrics and Gerontology, about 30% of people over 60 already have some degree of sarcopenia, often without even knowing it. This condition doesn't just affect your appearance. It reduces strength, increases the risk of falls, impairs metabolism, and compromises quality of life. The most common symptoms include loss of strength for simple tasks, difficulty getting up from chairs or the couch, joint pain due to overloading bones and joints, increased risk of fractures, especially in the elderly. Why does this happen? As the years go by, the body produces fewer anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, GH, and absorbs fewer proteins and essential nutrients needed for muscle synthesis. A study published in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle revealed that muscle mass loss can reach 1% per year after the age of 50 and can be even faster without a proper diet. The role of nutrition. Many people believe that eating well or exercising is enough to keep muscles strong, but the truth is that after a certain age, the body's ability to use dietary proteins decreases. This is why most traditional diets don't meet the muscle needs of those over 50. Additionally, many processed and refined foods that are part of the modern diet impair nutrient absorption and accelerate muscle inflammation. The lack of one specific nutrient may be preventing you from regaining strength and muscle tone, and that's what we'll talk about next. What is the one essential food to prevent muscle loss? Have you heard of fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel? These foods are rich in omega-3, an essential fatty acid that plays a crucial role in combating sarcopenia. Omega-3 can reduce muscle inflammation, preventing wear and tear, stimulate muscle protein synthesis, increasing lean mass, improve insulin sensitivity, helping to keep metabolism active, reduce the breakdown of muscle fibers, especially after 50. A review published in the British Journal of Nutrition concluded that omega-3 supplementation significantly increases strength and muscle mass in the elderly when combined with adequate protein. Additionally, another study from Washington University School of Medicine showed that elderly people who consume 3 grams of fish oil per day for 6 months experienced a 2 to 4% increase in muscle mass and up to a 15% improvement in strength. Why does omega-3 work so well to prevent muscle loss? The explanation lies in its anti-inflammatory action. As we age, the body enters a state called chronic low-grade inflammation, which impairs muscle protein synthesis. Omega-3 works by reducing this inflammation, allowing the body to rebuild muscles efficiently. Additionally, omega-3 improves blood circulation, allowing more nutrients to reach the muscles, aiding in recovery and muscle growth. How to include omega-3 in your diet? Correctly, eat fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel at least 2 to 3 times a week. If you don't like fish or have difficulty including it in your diet, Use fish oil supplements, always under medical guidance. The recommended dose is 1,000 to 3,000 milligrams of EPA and DHA per day, depending on individual needs. Choose high-quality supplements free of heavy metals and contaminants. In addition to fatty fish, there are other foods that enhance the effects of omega-3, such as chia and flax seeds, which provide ALA, a precursor to EPA and DHA. Nuts, which help with antioxidant protection, extra virgin olive oil, which has complementary anti-inflammatory properties, and dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, which provide magnesium essential for muscle function. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that combining omega-3 with high-quality proteins increases muscle synthesis by up to 25% compared to a standard diet. The mistake most people make about muscle mass. Most people focus only on eating more protein, but forget to combat chronic inflammation, which prevents muscle growth. Without controlling inflammation with anti-inflammatory foods like omega-3, protein synthesis remains impaired. So it's no use eating more meat or taking whey protein supplements if your body isn't prepared to use them. Your muscles don't have to keep disappearing. You've already learned that omega-3 is the essential food to slow this process and regain strength and muscle mass. But there's more. I'll teach you a simple 7-day plan based on scientific evidence to reactivate your muscles, increase strength, and help you feel confident in your body again. Leave a comment below. Do you already consume fish or omega-3 regularly? I want to know. If you've made it this far, you already understand that muscle loss after 50 isn't just a matter of age, but a combination of factors we can control. As promised, I'll show you a 7-day plan based on scientific evidence that will reactivate your muscles, restore your strength, and prepare your body to age with quality of life. At the end of this video, I'll share an inspiring real-life story of someone who reversed sarcopenia with simple changes in diet and daily routine. If you're ready to take this step, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because here, the content is science-based and designed for you. This plan is simple and practical, no gym or expensive equipment needed. It's for anyone who wants to start right now to regain their muscle strength without complications. Day 1 to 7. Focus on smart eating and daily movement. Step 1. Prioritize omega-3 in your diet. Include fatty fish like sardines or salmon at least 3 times a week. If you don't eat fish, use fish oil supplements with 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of EPA per day. If you prefer, include flax seeds or chia. But remember that plant-based omega-3 ALA needs to be converted in the body and is less efficient. A study from Washington University School of Medicine proved that elderly people who supplemented with omega-3 gained 15% more muscle strength in 6 months, even without intense physical activity. Step 2. Consume high-quality protein at every meal. Your body needs essential amino acids like leucine to stimulate muscle synthesis. Include 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Eggs, lean meats, fish, tofu, natural yogurt. Spread your intake throughout the day. Eating a lot of protein only at lunch or dinner isn't efficient. Consider plant-based protein combinations like rice and beans, quinoa, and lentils. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that spreading protein intake throughout the day is 25% more effective in promoting muscle synthesis in the elderly. Step 3. Stay hydrated. Dehydrated muscles are weak muscles. Drink 30 to 40 milliliters of water per kilogram of body weight. Avoid industrialized juices and sodas. Opt for natural teas like green tea, which has anti-inflammatory effects. Avoid alcoholic beverages, which promote inflammation and hinder muscle synthesis. Step 4. Do muscle contraction movements every day. Simple squats. Sit and stand from a chair, 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Calf raises. Stand on your tiptoes and lower slowly, 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Wall push-ups, 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity indicates that simple exercises done regularly improve muscle strength and balance by up to 40%, reducing the risk of falls in the elderly. Step 5. Sleep well to recover muscles. During deep sleep, the body releases anabolic hormones like GH, growth hormone, which are essential for muscle regeneration. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Avoid coffee or black tea at night. Create a relaxation ritual, deep breathing, a warm bath, or calm reading. According to sleep medicine reviews, good sleep increases protein synthesis by up to 30%. Complementary foods that help the process. Turmeric or ground turmeric with black pepper, a potent anti-inflammatory. Fresh ginger combats inflammation and improves digestion. Berries like blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Antioxidants that protect muscles from oxidative stress. Nuts like Brazil nuts and walnuts provide selenium and healthy fats. Dark leafy greens, sources of magnesium, essential for muscle contraction. The story of Dona Alice. Regaining strength and mobility. Dona Alice is 74 years old. She started feeling like she no longer had strength in her legs. Climbing stairs became a struggle, and even carrying grocery bags became difficult. But she didn't accept this as normal. She adopted a simple routine. She started eating sardines and fish oil every day, added chia and flax seeds to her breakfast, did simple exercises at home like standing up from a chair and wall push-ups, and started sleeping better with calming teas and relaxing routines. In 3 months, she not only gained 4 kilograms of muscle mass, but also regained the strength to walk and do her activities without pain. Today, Dona Alice lives with energy and confidence, all without ever stepping foot in a gym. Your muscles don't have to keep disappearing. You've seen that with small changes in diet, daily movement, and sleep quality. It's possible to regain strength and muscle mass even after 60, 70, or 80 years old. Now tell me in the comments, which tip will you put into practice first? And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next tips on longevity, mobility, and muscle health. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.